when you opened yours, it almost looked like mine.
The fridge.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
So I am super excited to share with you our brand new Fire HD 10 tablet. This is another today's special that we get to feature for you, which means it's only available today and today only. This allows you to be able to have the functionality of tablets like your iPads or like your Samsung tablets, but for a fraction of the cost. We are offering to you a 10-inch tablet with a full high definition 1080p screen that weighs just a little over a pound, that allows you to be able to not only have hands-free Alexa built into it, quad-core technology, so whether it's watching a movie or gaming or sending an email or shopping on hsn.com, or even reading a book, it is even an e-reader, you have an opportunity today to be able to get this incredible tablet. I mentioned to you that I'm going to be buying this tablet for my niece, my great niece. Shh, don't let her know. I want her this summer to work on her reading as she gets ready for the big kindergarten entry. So I'm going to buy this tablet for her. So let's start off really quickly by showing you the value, and then we're going to get into the what you get and then do some full demos. So this tablet, because it's a one day only and it's a today's special, we've got 2 of them today, it's $129.95. Just the tablet alone sells for $149.99, so the tablet would cost you more. But we are including a caseable voucher. That's where you can personalize, take your own photographs and personalize your case, and we're going to show that to you. That's an over $32 value. 3 months of Pandora premium music, 1 year of Office Suite personal plan, 3 months of Grokr Fitness, which is a workout program, and you also get a transparent language program with this as well. There are 3 gorgeous colors to choose from. We have marine blue, we have our punch red, and then we also have the classic black. When you get your packaging at home, don't throw away these vouchers, because these are going to be how you'll be able to get all of those accessories. I'm going to scoot all the way over to my right and show you that this is some of the personalization. So you'll use your own photographs, but these are some of the personalized things that you'll be able to do with the case that's here. We're to open up our testimonial talk line. This is the lowest price anywhere. I'm going to say it again. It's lowest price anywhere. It's under $26 on a credit card. We have free shipping and handling, and you've got to see this. It is a true beauty. So we all know of a big company called Amazon.
Yeah, of course we do.
And this, I'm telling you, this happens to be already here at HSN a customer pick. But here today, we are offering this to everyone at the lowest price we've ever offered. But it's not about the price. It's really about the functionality and performance of this tablet.
Hands down. This is a tablet that I would put up against any what they call tier 1 tablet. So, you know, be it a $300, $400, $500 iPad or Sony or Samsung. And the reason I'm comfortable saying that is the function of this tablet it's unrivaled. First, let's just start with the screen. In fact, look at Marlo's screen again for a minute, just because she has a video playing. I want to point out a few things about it. This isn't just a high definition screen. It's a 10-inch screen. It's the largest screen in the Fire series. So it's about 3 times the size of a 7-inch screen, okay? It is the only screen that we sell of all, you know, and again, I've sold $500, $600, $700 tablets. It's called bonded and laminated screen. So there is no airspace between the screen itself and between the LED panel behind it. That's why that color is extraordinary. So it's in-plane switching, it's bonded and laminated. It is the highest of high quality screens. And that is a really big expense, frankly, when you get a tablet. That's one of the number one things. So that's one of the first things I want to point out to you. Moving on to some things that you won't see anywhere else. This is a brand new feature. This has hands-free Alexa. You guys know what Alexa is, right? Alexa means you can talk to your tablet. So I can say, Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in St. Petersburg, it's 59 degrees.
I don't even have to
Fahrenheit,
touch the tablet to get this kind of information, okay?
Mostly sunny weather, with a high of 71 degrees.
And you know, all the different things that you use Alexa for, you can use this tablet for. So if you want to just, you know, have like a random fact, like, Alexa, how tall is the Eiffel Tower? So we might not have got that one, but any information you want to get, if you want to open something, you can say, Alexa, Open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
This is one of my favorite things, is that you don't have to be a computer expert anymore. You don't have to be a tablet expert. In fact, if you want help, you can go, Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
You see how quick these things are? Because this is quad core. This tablet, it flies, and it has double the RAM that most tablets have, 2 gigabytes RAM. I'll talk more about that later. So now I've opened help because, one of the different things about this tablet is it comes with a lifetime of help and support. So not only do you have these great built-in tutorials, you want to know about setting up your tablet, you want to know about connecting to the internet, you want to know about navigating your your Fire. That's all at your fingertips. You can watch it as much as you want. It also has a lifetime of something called Mayday, which is help that you can get. It actually connects you with a person on the other end of the tablet, and you can ask them questions and talk to them and get all kinds of information that way. And again, you can do these things just by saying open, whatever. Now there's another new feature that I want to spend just a minute with, because it's never been seen before today. This is the first time on a broadcast network that you've seen this feature demonstrated. It's called calling. It's Alexa calling. And what it means is you can now call people. You can call their cell phones, you can call their landlines, you can call other devices from your tablet. You might have seen this on the Echo, or you might have seen it on the Tap. So here's how it works. This will connect with your contacts that you have in your smartphone, if you download the Alexa app on your smartphone, for example, and it's as easy as saying, Alexa, call host. Okay, so what this tablet is doing right now is it's calling the host. I want to show you something. Take a look down here, guys. I've got a tablet here.
Oh,
it's calling this tablet right now. It's also calling the cell phone right now.
That is so
All I did was ask it to call. So I could have said, call mom, or I could have said, call whoever. Now, I'm gonna answer this for you. I'm gonna hand this to you, Miss Marlo. We're gonna have a little phone conversation. So now, I am doing a web chat conversation with Marlo. All I did was say, call host, and it called the host for me. Again, you can call mom this way. You can call anybody in your contact list now using your smartphone, or excuse me, using your tablet. It is the first time we've ever been able to say that you can do this with the device. And it's not just calling other devices, because we've seen other services where you can web chat.
Sure.
You can call landlines as well. So in an emergency, if you can't find your cell phone, if landlines are down, whatever, this is a great way to be able to get in touch with anyone to whom you want to talk.
So if the other person also has this tablet, they'll be able to do similar to what, like if you have an Apple product, an iPad, to FaceTime.
But they don't have to have this tablet. I want to make that clear.
Okay.
They can download the Alexa app
to their cell phone?
On any smartphone.
That makes it even better.
Or you can also call them to their landline. Now, it wouldn't be a video call if you called to their landline.
But on your cell phone, it would be.
Absolutely it would. You download the Alexa app.
Do you guys get that? I'm gonna
Brand
make sure.
new.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, you should.
So think about it. Look at what we can do here. So you turned your video
I did,
off.
but I'll call you again.
Right.
It's easy to do.
So I will be able to, from my smart device, and it doesn't matter what cell phone brand you have.
Doesn't matter.
If I've got this tablet, I can actually call the other person, and we'll be able to see each other. This technology, and by the way, this is the first time that we've ever demonstrated this on any tablet. And this is Amazon's #1 top tier tablet.
That's right.
And it is our today's special. If you are looking for an exciting tablet, one that gives you, I'm gonna turn this off just for a moment, one that gives you an upgraded screen size of 10 inches, which is what you've said you love, one that is in-plane switching, which simply means that top of the line screen. It has what they call laminated bonded. Why should you care about that? Because sometimes we drop our tablets, right? And it's strong, it's durable. 32 gigs of RAM, which means whether you're emailing or it's your music or if it's video or it's movies that you've downloaded, it's gonna hold plenty of content. What can you watch on your tablet? Everything. From Netflix to Hulu to buying a movie, you can do that. Can you update your Twitter or your Facebook, or if you're doing the Snapchat and all that stuff? Of course you can. But here's your advantage. You've got a price today that no one else is offering. It is our lowest price. You've got 3 gorgeous colors to choose from. The marine blue is a pretty blue. This is what they call punch red, and then we also have the black. And then we give you loads and loads of other content as well. But it's a one-day only value. It's $25.99 with free shipping. I'm buying it.
It's awesome.
But we are
really
demonstrating for you a feature called Alexa calling, Alexa calling.
That's right.
And the only thing that's required is the fact that we have the tablet.
That's right. Well, I mean, you can call
Wi-Fi.
somebody who doesn't have the tablet.
Exactly.
That's the other thing you have to understand. You can call any phone, you can call any device, you can call any smartphone, you can call any other tablet. They just download the Alexa app. So even if they don't, it's not like you can only call to another Fire tablet. It is extraordinary. It's revolutionary in a lot of ways, because now you can call, if your mom has just a landline, you can call your mom on her landline from your tablet.
That is so cool.
Even if you're at the, I don't know, at the coffee shop or wherever. So it is cool. We'll get on to other features.
I know. Okay, we did get excited about that.
It's a great one. It's brand new.
It's something new. It's something that we haven't talked about. But you've got great quality, beautiful response, speed like nobody's business. It's lightweight. It only weighs over a pound. I want to talk about why we are attracted to tablets to begin with, right? So let's start right there, because when you think about tablets, there's so many different choices, and there are wonderful, wonderful brands names that are out there. So you might be saying to yourself, well, among all the brand names that are out there, why should I choose the Amazon Fire HD 10?
Let me tell you why. I'm glad you asked. First of all, the screen, and the screen. Take a look right now. We've got video playing on Marlowe's screen. This is the highest quality screen I've ever sold. It's not just a 10-inch screen, it's 1080p. So, you know, there's 720p, there's 1080p. This is the higher
and you can
of those
see it too.
Oh, you can see it. And it's what's called bonded and laminated. So take a look actually at my screen. I'll just pop my screen in there for a minute. So you can see, you see how instantly responsive this screen is? It is more responsive than other screens because there's no space between the screen itself and the LED components that are behind it. So what that breaks down to, frankly, is a more responsive experience.
I love how thin it is. I'm going to just turn it to the side.
Yeah.
It's super thin, and so it would not be impractical to take this with you. Maybe you commute. You're going from maybe Pennsylvania to New York, or from DC, and you're commuting throughout the day, and you don't want to watch your movies or your music and your social, or do your shopping, or just from appointments. Oftentimes when you go to the doctor's office, you might have an appointment at 10, but they don't see you until 10:45.
Absolutely.
So we're waiting a lot in life, right? This is an opportunity for you to be able to do all of your gaming if you want to do all of your gaming. Wonderful for the children. I'm buying this specifically for my great niece because I want her to be a proficient reader when she starts kindergarten. And Auntie Marlo feels like she needs a little help. So this is what she's going to be working on this summer so that she can get her reading just kind of a lot more accurately. But for whatever reason you want to buy it, for the money, remember, it is a Today Special. So this is the only day that you'll be able to pick this up. Give it a try. Don't miss it. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is $26. And when you think of Amazon, this big conglomerate of a company, this is their number one top-tier tablet. And it is an over $297 value that we get to share with you for one day and one day at an incredible value. So whether you're looking to give a gift to a graduate, whether you are looking, we've got Mother's Day that's going to be coming up soon. What a wonderful Easter gift. Listen, I love Easter and I love all the candies and all the stuff, but this to me is a wonderful opportunity to be able to get your feet wet when it comes to maybe a tablet without spending a real costly investment of $700, $800. Some tablets can really get up there in cost. I can tell you at $129.95, you just found yourself a diamond in the rough, and I hope that you'll love it. Aaron wants to show us some of the more features that we haven't shown you yet, but if you'd like to place an order on it, I can tell you that you will miss it. So what do we have here?
Screen quality is just so good. That's,
it's beautiful.
That's live streaming HSN.com. I just want to show y'all again what live streaming looks like on this. When it's 1080p, when it's bonded and laminated the way this screen is, when it's an in-plane switching screen, it's out of this world. I could spend a lot of time talking about that, but I have a lot of other, pardon me, a lot of other things that I want to show you guys. You know, it's not every day that we get to sell a tablet, an Amazon tablet, at a lower price than they do on Amazon, but they are certainly our partners in this. And today we get to do that. And on top of that, we get to include a voucher for a case. Everybody buys a case for their tablet. So this saves you a ton. This is a great company called Caseable, where you can make your own case.
I love
so we
that.
send you a voucher. You can use your own photo. It's great for a gift. Wonderful if you're giving a gift, whether you're want to put a picture of your pet on there or a picture of your loved ones, or they have lots of great formats that you can choose from, you know, just really popular colors and designs and those sort of things, all customizable, designed specifically to fit this. By the way, it's totally recycled and handmade in Brooklyn, which I think is cool. You guys see the light behind me? Well, if you don't, I'll turn it off. Maybe that'll make it easier to see. How about this? Alexa, turn light off. You see that light just turned off? Okay, that
how
light
did
right
you
there
do
went.
that?
Now I'm gonna do it. Alexa, turn light on. Home automation is something that is so cool today. I did that by we have these little digital mini smart sockets. These are available on hsn.com. And using, again, that built-in Alexa feature, because Alexa really has become the gold standard for home automation. You can pick up, you see those, the digital gadgets 2-pack mini Wi-Fi smart plug.
Yep, it's right here.
These will allow you to turn on your heater before you walk into the room.
Love it.
Turn on your lights, turn off your lights.
I would definitely,
whole home automation.
I would definitely pick those
That's cool.
up. So you get
you get 2.
Yeah, and whoops, and the pack of 2 is less than $30. I think it's like $29.
Yeah,
that's really cool. And so we just kind of plug these in.
That's it, and then they'll connect to your tablet. You can tell your tablet to turn your lights on and off, or anything that you plug in.
What else do you want to show us?
Pretty cool, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of things that I want to show you. Let me show you the interface real fast, then we're going to walk over to the in-plane switching screen. One of the reasons Fire tablets are just so well loved is because their interface is so simple. I want you to look at this closely for a minute. If you've had a tablet before, have you ever had a tablet that's set up like this? This says for you. It automatically suggests games and movies and music and Facebook and all these things at your fingertips that you might like. And the more you use the tablet, the more it will suggest these things. I do one little swipe and it takes me to my home area with all my apps. Your books are all automatically organized in one place. Your videos are all automatically in one place. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have access to all the Amazon Prime content, hundreds of thousands of movies and music and all that. Your games, if you want to do a little shopping, if you want to go to the Amazon App Store is at your fingertips. All your apps, all your music, and we're including, I think, a little subscription to Amazon Music as well to get you started that you'll love. Audible.com is actually owned by Amazon. If you love to listen to books on tape, they're not really on tape anymore, they're digital, but you can listen to those. Or if you want to go to your newsstand where you can download where you can download newspapers, and you can download magazines, and you can download all kinds of things. You see how easy this is.
No, it's
and that's one of the things that sets this apart. And another thing that sets it apart, if you don't think of yourself as the world's #1 computer expert, watch this. Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
I love this. And in fact, we have a little still we're going to show you in a minute on help and on May Day. It's as easy as saying, I need help. You want to watch help videos? There's a dozen great help videos on connecting to Wi-Fi. Or maybe you want to know about the settings. Maybe you want to know how to use that really, really fast Silk browser better. You want to know about email, calendars, and contacts. These are little 1 or 2 minute videos that you can watch at your own pace as many times as you want. You can rewind, you can fast forward. And again, you don't even have to be able to find help. You just literally say open help. And I want to talk about, we'll show that support still here for a minute, because I do want to talk about May Day for just a moment as well. This is all of the support that comes with your tablet. Live chat is available to you. This is all lifetime. Email support, video tutorials, frequently asked questions, even Mayday-powered customer service with screen sharing. Do you know what that means? That means you can go into that little help area where I just was, and someone will come onto your screen. They won't be able to see you, but you'll be able to see them, and you can say, look, I don't know how to download such and such. Or I want to know how to do Alexa calling. I saw Alexa calling. I saw Aaron do Alexa calling on HSN. I want to know, how do I do that on my device? And there's someone there that can walk you through and show you how to do that. I don't know another tablet that comes with that sort of support.
Well, I think it's a terrific value. As we mentioned to you, it is our today's special. We've got 2 today's specials. So if one weren't enough, we're doubling the value. You just have to select the color that's your favorite. This is marine blue. This is the punch red. And then we have the black. Don't forget, a lot of the value is built into these vouchers. Please don't throw those away. You'll have, of course, one of the vouchers that you're going to get is for Caseable, so that you can personalize your case. But the true value is getting this quality of this Fire HD 10 tablet. It is an incredible value. Amazon is partnering with us today to offer this to you at the lowest price we've ever offered, and it's the lowest price anywhere. So you can shop it, but be sure that you order this within the next 24 hours, because otherwise everything goes away. It is our best value of the day.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
Imagine being able to print wirelessly from anywhere in the world. That's just one of the things that you're going to be able to do thanks to HP and an incredible value that we have coming up for you next. Let me tell you a number, 680,000. That is how many printers, how many HP printers we have sold here at HSN since 2010. And look what you are going to be able to get your hands on today. This is HP's #1 selling Envy, and this is your all-in-one. And we're not only giving you the printer, this is an HSN exclusive configuration where we are giving you the full-size ink cartridges. We are giving you instant photo paper so you can start printing your favorite pictures right out of the box. We're giving you a Print Suite 5 software download voucher as well, and you're even getting an HP Instant Ink 1-month offer, and we'll explain to you what that is. But for you today, you are saving almost $100 off of the retail compare and $30 off of the HSN price. So this is your printer, this is your copier, this is your scanner, this is completely wireless, it's your one and done, and it's available for you on flexible payments today. Now we're gonna go through all of the bells and whistles, and to do all of that, our friend Aaron Berger is joining us. Hi, my friend.
But I'm joining us from over here.
Hello.
Because I want to make a point. And I want to make it very clear, and that is, like Carrie said from the very beginning, you can print from anywhere in the world to your printer. This is a fully wireless printer. So whether you're printing from a smartphone, whether you're printing from a tablet, I don't have a tablet, pretend like this is a tablet in my hand, or whether you're printing from a computer, whatever device you're printing from, you can print, whether it's Mac, whether it's Windows, whether it's PC. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So right now I've got a photo on my phone here, right? You could have just taken a photo, whatever. I'm gonna press print, and you can use either an app that you download or actually already print. This is how quick this is. I mean, I'm 30 feet away. I could be in another country, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You can use the internet, you can email to the printer because your printer has its own email address. This is something called HP ePrint. So you could be out to dinner with friends, someone takes a photo and you go, oh, I love that photo. Just send it to Aaron at hpeprint.com, and it's literally printed for you, already finished when you get home. And our printer has actually started printing right now. I'll show you also, again, just sort of making the same point. It's a similar thing with your computer. If you want to send to your computer, whether you have a Mac, whether you have a PC, if you're running a Chromebook, it doesn't matter. Any device that can send an email can print to these printers, so they are universally compatible with all different devices. Can you print right now to your printer from anywhere and from any device? And most importantly, when you print to your printer, are you printing at the lowest price color printing in America price? Because with this you are. I'm gonna explain that to you. I'm gonna walk over, I'm gonna join you guys over with Carrie right now and show you a little bit more. So come on, here we go. We're gonna take a look at our prints and we're gonna see what's going on over here. I mentioned that the price of printing, and that is very often where printers get you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm sorry, I just have to stop for a minute. Can you pull that print? This print just came out of Carrie's printer, and this is my point. This 8.5 by 11 full-size print. Do you know how much it costs to print this?
How much?
5 pennies.
Look at all that color.
This is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $300. So it's 5 pennies with HP Instant Ink, which I'm gonna talk about in a minute, but just before I do, let me show you the things that I printed. So down here, the printer at the bottom, this was the very first thing I printed. This was what I printed from my phone when I was over on the couch, right? Now, and again, I was over across the room. I could have been anywhere. Could have been traveling, could have been in a different country, could have been with friends, didn't have to download an app first or anything. Just email this to my printer, to your printer. And then up here, you'll notice, look at this. This is the full page that I printed from the printer. So whether you're printing 8.5 by 11s, whether you're printing 4 by 6s, you're printing at the lowest price in America. And one other little overhead thing I'd love to show you guys while I'm here. This is probably my favorite special thing about this. This isn't just a printer, it's a printer. It's a copier, it's a scanner. So this is your true all-in-one, your true home, get it done in one place device. It has 2 paper trays. So that means if you send a photo, a 4x6 photo like we did just a moment ago, fine. It prints out on photo paper, the paper's perfect, the size is perfect. I'll also point out here, the one I just printed, perfect edge-to-edge photos. And Carrie, may I borrow your 8.5 by 11 there for a minute too? Yeah, just because I want to show you when we printed perfect 8.5 by 11s, those are full borderless as well. Does your old dinosaur printer at home right now print, you know, perfect borderless photos? Whether it's on 4 by 6 or whether it's on 8.5 by 11, you can have both of those paper sizes loaded at the same time.
And that, I mean, and the fact that it's so whisper quiet.
It's
like both of these, all of these printers are printing something right now, whether it's the color images, whether it's directly on just standard paper. I can't even hear it. It's whisper quiet. And you, again, you printed wirelessly from anywhere. Those are just some of the features, but let me tell you again, this is an HSN exclusive configuration. So you're looking at about half off the retail compare that you would pay anywhere else. So you're not only getting the printer, Aaron will tell you what instant ink is and why that's gonna become your best friend. If you have kids in school, if you're printing coupons on the weekend, that is gonna become your best friend. But you're getting full-size ink cartridges and maybe the dinosaur, to your point, dinosaur printer that you're using needs new ink. Why spend all of that money for new ink on your old dinosaur printer when you're getting full ink size or full-size ink cartridges with this? And then we are also giving you tons of free software with your purchase. You get to try it for 30 days for under a $20 bill. And again, it's HP. It's the #1 name in the business. So you really are getting the best of the best.
You know, the #1 reason people buy new printers is because their printer doesn't work, their printer's broken, or their printer's outdated. Is that you? Is your printer broken? Is it outdated? Can you print? Here's a big thing. Can you print from your phone? Americans took over, I think it was 1 trillion photos last year on their smartphones, and we printed less than 1% because most of us don't know how. If it's time for you to go buy ink for your old dinosaur printer from which you can't print from your phone, you can't print from your tablet, you can't print from all the different platforms, be it Mac or be it Android or be it Chrome or whatever. Why would you go buy ink for your old printer when what you pay for ink probably is pretty close to the price today that you're getting the whole shooting match? It's almost like filling up your car and fill your car with gas, get the car for free. It's that kind of feeling, right? So that's the first thing. Full ink is coming along. Again, as we get into spring and your kids are, you know, doing their term papers and doing their final reports and doing their science fair and their math fair and their English fair and all that, printing their big posters. If you're gonna have to buy ink in the next couple months, don't go buy ink for your printer that you don't love. Start over with the #1 printer in America. Here's the next thing. I want you guys to take a look at this screen. There's this great, big, beautiful screen on the front of your printer. And this is, again, one of my favorite things about it. It makes it so much easier to use.
It does.
So if you want to know how much ink is left, you push one little button and it tells you, how much color ink, how much tricolor color ink you have, or how much black and white ink you have. If you want to go into settings, or if you want to do something like, remember, this isn't just a printer. This is print, this is copy, this is scan. So I'm gonna just take this little photo and I'm gonna set it on the front here, and I'm gonna go into and just get it, there we go, right there in the corner. And then look how simple this is. I'll press copy. Do you want a color copy? Do you want a black and white copy? How many copies do you want? You can change the number. We'll just do 1 for now. So I'm gonna do 1 copy, I'm gonna start that color copy, and we're gonna do that copy. While this happens, may I talk to you for a moment about, we've teased a little bit and we've told you that these prints, even these full 8.5 by 11s, you know how much it costs to print on that? Like full, beautiful, professional color, 5 cents. This print costs 5 pennies. This print costs 5 cents.
Have you ever sent a picture this size to the drugstore? I mean, you go pick it up and it's $5 minimum. I was gonna say like $8.
It's $5 a minute. So if you go to the print kiosk, you know, that's usually where you go there, they go, oh, go to the kiosk. It's usually, at least in Florida, around where I live, it's $4.99 plus tax. So it's like $5.24, $5.26. I can't remember which. It's 5 pennies when you do it yourself. And that's because of HP Instant Ink. Remember, most printers get you. Let me show you one other thing, then I'll show you Instant Ink. Okay. Most printers get you on buying ink. That's where you end up spending all your money. Here, you're gonna spend half as much. But this happened so fast, I have to show you it first. This is remember the copy that I set down like 10 seconds ago?
Wow.
That's how fast this printer is.
Yeah.
And you literally can't tell. The quality is so good, you cannot tell which is the original and which is the copy. So that's the quality we're talking about. Now let's talk about saving you money. What is HP Instant Ink? What the heck is it? We keep talking about it.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. Once you've tried it, you're done. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service or an ink replacement program. So your printer orders ink for you. When your printer is about out of ink, it knows. So you don't have to keep up with it. There's never that Sunday night knock on the door where your kids are going, Mom, science fair project due tomorrow and we're out of ink.
Yeah, or you go to print something and half of it prints and the rest of it, there's nothing there. Yeah,
that's exactly. And you're like, am I gonna get by with this?
Yeah, that happens every time.
You don't have to find the 24-hour drugstore, you know, in the wrong neighborhood. Like, you don't have to deal with it. We've all been there, right? Okay, so your printer orders ink, so you'll always have it. Monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. No annual fee. You can change or cancel your plan at any time. And that's the big thing. This is not a trick. It's not, there's no contracts, there's no long-term agreement. You go, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's a monthly fee. The middle one's $4.99, which I'm gonna show you. Ink, shipping, and cartridge recycling, it's all included. There's no sneak up fee. So it's not like they send you a cartridge and you're, dinged for 80 bucks like you often are when you go to the store. This is where most people go, yeah, I want that and I want it today. How much can you save? Well, as I said, there are 3 different plans. If you do the $2.99 plan, you get 50 pages a month. You'll save 100 bucks in a year. So right then and there, you're done. You've already paid for your printer. What most people do, and this is what I do, and a lot of our hosts at HSN, I know Adam Freeman does it, I know Colleen does it. Are you an Instant Ink gal too, Carrie?
Yeah, but for me, I'm the $4.99. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I would do. Yeah, that's the one I do too. So for $4.99, so I pay $5 a month for ink, right? I save $200 a year on my printing. If you print a lot, if you have a family or you have a small business or whatever, and you want to do the $10 a month plan, that's 300 pages per month. You'll save $672. I mean, these prices are extraordinary. So,
and your printer, by the way, like you said, your printer orders the ink for you.
You don't have to order it.
You're never going to order ink again, so you're never without. It's pretty amazing.
I went to, a couple of years ago, I took this great trip. Went to Italy, and I was with all my friends, so everybody, as they were taking pictures, I was like, send that to Aaron at HPEprint.com. Send that to HPEprint. So I got home and I had this stack of beautiful, and you know what else I had? A little cardboard box at my door with ink in it. So that I wasn't even out of ink when I got home. It's such a great feeling. It's just one more to do to knock off your list. You're getting better quality. It's easier to use. You're paying less for it. Oh, and the other thing, the printer right in front of Carrie, the lower one, I'm gonna walk over there for a second. Here's another way. So you save 50% on ink, right? You save 50% off the price of HP original inks. And I should say, I just want to be clear, you do not have to do HP Instant Ink. About 95% of people who try it continue the program. You certainly don't. You can just do, normal inks, and we're including 2 full inks as well. So it's totally up to you. But again, and we're also including so much, a full month trial for HP Instant Ink. So if you want to try it on us for a month, you can do that. This also has what's called duplex printing. So duplex printing means the printer prints on the front and the back of the page. So not only are you saving 50% on ink, in the way I think of it, it's like saving 50% on paper for the life of the printer too.
And it's better for the environment.
There you go.
How many times do you print something out? Either it's your tax documents or it's the kids printing things for school, and it's a waste not printing on the other side of the paper. This is gonna do that for you, so it's gonna pay for itself with what you're saving on ink cartridges for the dinosaur that you're using, and of course using both sides of the paper. Under $20 on Flex. It's $30 off for you today. So what an exciting opportunity to get something that just makes life so much more convenient, makes it easier, right? If you print, whether it's coupons or you are a crafter and you love to scrapbook, or you love to have your images on your refrigerator or change pictures out in your picture frames around your house, this is not only an easy way for you to do that, anybody can get the address to your printer and send pictures directly to it as well.
Yeah, that's one of the really nice things about it, is that when you're out with friends, they don't have to download an app first. If they're at your house and they take a picture for holiday parties and that, you can. The HP has a fabulous app. In fact, let me show you. This is a really, really cool thing. It's the HP Smart app. It's good for iPhones, it's good for Android phones, it's good for any phones, and you can do your scanning and your printing and your copying, you can do all that on it. So they can download the app and send to your printer, but they don't have to. You can just email directly to the phone. So you, or excuse me, directly to the printer. So for example, if you're out with friends and they take a picture, you just say email that to Carrie at hpeprint.com, and they just attach it, you know, like you would attach a photo, and it will, when it goes to your printer, it prints the attachments. It's so cool. But this is one of my favorite things that's built into the app. I have a little tax document here. If you're in tax season, or maybe you're planning ahead or whatever, here's a document. If you're not near your computer and you want to do a scan, that's okay. You can do. So you download this little app and you see I've got the document here. So I'm just going to hold my camera or my phone right over this document, and what it did, okay, so it just automatically, I didn't even like hit, you know, take a picture or anything. It automatically found the document. It's processing the document now.
Wow.
And then that turns that into like, look, into like a perfect 8.5 by 11. And now we can, here, I'll actually go right here. Now we can send that, look, it's perfect. We can send that as an email. We can send it directly to our printer. So it's this kind of virtual world of the HP Smart app and hardware world of the HP printer that go hand in hand together.
I mean, another thing that is just so incredibly convenient, right? Really exciting. And again, it goes back to, for me, the fact that it's wireless. The fact that you don't have to have it on the desk, you know, plugged into your computer. It can be anywhere in your house. All you do is plug it into an electrical outlet, and then you're going to print wirelessly from absolutely anywhere in the world. Remember, think about your printer for just a second. If you have an old, we always call it an old dinosaur of a printer, and it's time for ink, and ink can be expensive, right? Instead of buying new ink for that old dinosaur of a printer, you are getting full-size ink cartridges, and that's something that I learned the hard way. I've told you this story before. I bought a printer one time, and it came with trial ink. These come with full-size color and black and white ink cartridges ready to go. We're also giving you some printer paper. We're giving you 1 month free of that instant ink program, which is going to be your best friend. And then you get an entire software suite completely free. And HP only does this for you here at HSN.
Absolutely, and it's about $104 value. It's a Hallmark Card Studio Select, Good Vibes coloring book. I know those adult coloring pages are so popular. Those are so much fun to do. You can print out your own there. There's office printing essentials, and then a calendar maker, which is really nice as we get, you know, into holiday season later in the year. My sister-in-law does a holiday calendar for us every year, and I kid you not, it is what everybody looks forward to all year. We send her pictures all year long. It's really fun. If you're just joining us, I want to show you this wireless printing again, and I want to point out with HP ePrint, you can print from any device in the world that will send an email from anywhere in the world. It uses the power of the internet, so there's like setup is essentially nothing. I've got a photo right here. I'm going to press print from my phone. This is an iPhone. It could be any phone, and then the printer that's down in front of me, in fact, I think it's already receiving that print. It'll probably be printed in about 15 or 20 seconds. I mean, it really moves very, very quickly. The other thing I should mention is that prints. This is the HP Envy series. The HP Envy series is HP's sort of upper echelon form meets function. So what I mean by that is it is a professional quality printer, but it is a home. It's a device that looks great in your home. So you'll notice, for example, this is a duplex printer. Prints on the front and the back of the page. It saves you a ton, about 50% in paper if you use the front and the back, right? Most professional duplexers have this thing that comes off the back. It's usually about 4 inches deep and 8 inches wide. It's the duplexing box. On the HP Envy series, they have, it's called an internal duplexer. So you see the back here is flat, so it can go right up against a wall. So it looks fine on the counter in your kitchen or sort of in the middle of the house, because maybe dad will use this when he's printing from his iPad, your daughter will use it when she's printing from her Mac, you'll use it when you're printing from your PC. Great, somewhere everyone can get to it, but it's not a great, big, ugly, clunky printer in the middle of the house. Just a moment ago, I printed wirelessly. I printed the picture of those two birds. Well, there it is. Yeah, I said 20 seconds, and it probably even beat it. Look at this. Perfect, edge to edge, 4x6 printing. I have one more thing after Kara gives you guys a little update. I want to give you one more example of what you would pay out and about in the real world for this kind of print versus what you pay for it here.
Exactly. Well, in our final couple of minutes that we have to share this with you, here's the deal. About $104 worth of software coming to you for free with your purchase today. That instant ink coming along free for 1 month. We're even giving you photo paper right out of the box so that you can start printing your memories and actually getting them off of your phone and off of your tablet so that everybody can enjoy them. Remember, this is your all-in-one. You're doing it all for under $20 with the #1 name HP. Find out why we have sold more than 680,000 HP printers just here at HSN, getting the #1 name home, having that amazing ability to print with, you know, colors like you would expect to see when you pick up your things from the photo lab, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just out of this world indeed. And we truly have the best value anywhere at under $20 on your charge card.
And let's talk about that photo lab for just a minute. I went to the photo lab. I did your homework for you, and I asked them to print a 8.5 by 11 for me. Went to the store, said print the least expensive 8.5 by 11. This was 69 cents. This is not full borderless, as you can see, and it's not glossy. It's not edge to edge. This was 69 cents. I said, no, okay, I want the best quality print you can do. This was it. They sent me to their kiosk that was in their stores. I said it was $4.99. There still are borders, and actually, if you maybe can't see it on camera, but there are little lines that run through it as well. I mean, it is not an HP quality print. Came home, printed the same thing for 5 pennies.
I mean, come on.
You can see look at the color of the grass. Look where the grass is greener. This is 5 cents at home. $5 in the print store, 5 cents at home.
I'm gonna take the 5 cents at home.
99% off will work, right?
We will take that, right? Well, definitely get in on this opportunity. Again, under $20 on any major charge card. So exciting to have this for you today. Aaron, you always bring us the best of the best from HP.
Thank you very much.
So we're so glad to have this. Thank you so much for being here. All right, begin the ordering process. Truly exciting that you can get this home for under $20. 30-day money-back guarantee as well.
This is our #1 best-selling desktop all-in-one computer. You better believe it's touchscreen. You betcha it's quad core. Yes, you get a full terabyte of storage, and you get premium wireless HP accessories included with your purchase today. Now, the 21.5-inch model is our bestseller. It literally is the #1 top-selling all-in-one computer that we offer here at HSN. And for HP month, it is the lowest price that it is ever offered at. So if you are early graduation shopping, if you've decided it is finally time to upgrade from a slow, hot, and heavy laptop to a real deal all-in-one computer, this truly is our best-in-class opportunity to shop at our best value. Now, we also offer it in colors because a lot of people are putting their all-in-one computers in their kitchens, in their bedrooms. I have to give you a heads up. I have 9 left in purple. Oh, I have 8 now left in purple. If you want a top-of-the-line, all-in-one computer at $150 off the price and you're loving purple, they're going to Northwestern, they're a Minnesota Vikings fan, if you want purple, there are 8 customers left in this country that can get that model, that color at that price during HP month. Now, in addition, for some reason, you guys absolutely go bananas crazy for our gray color. I think it's because it's the only one we offer that comes with black accessories. So if you want a black wireless mouse and a black wireless keyboard rather than a white one, the gray color is your only option that will buy that model for you, that will come along with it. Now, those are just the colors, the information on the history, but Aaron Berger's here to walk you through the features, the speed, the performance, maybe help you understand why this is HP's #1 top-selling all-in-one, why it's our most popular all-in-one, and why it is the one they hand-selected as their biggest and best all-in-one deal for their most important month of the year here at HSN.
Happy HP month, of course. We like to start all our March shows with Happy HP month. Most importantly, to Brett's point, this is such an incredibly popular computer because it fits all of our needs. I mean, when you go down the list of things you'd like on a computer, wouldn't you like to not have to squint? Wouldn't you like to sit down at your computer and feel like, you were in control. You know, like you had all of the power sort of at your fingertips. Well, you actually have it at your fingertips when you have not just a high definition screen, this is a full high definition screen. Do you know the difference? Full high definition means that this is 1080p, so it is quite literally the highest quality screen we've ever sold in any computer at HSN.
It may be nicer than your top-of-the-line TV screen at home right now.
Good, there's a very good chance that it is. Very good. You know, the vast majority of computer screens certainly are 720p, and they're great. But when you move on to the next level, in not only size, but in screen quality, it actually makes you want to sit down at your computer and get your work done and book your travel and pay your bills and visit with your friends and family and get on social networking. Those things are just a pleasure when you can touch your computer, when you can interact with your computer, when you can, I guess, communicate with your computer so much more easily. And here's a quick example. This is just under 22 inches, so that's nearly 2 feet of beautiful, full high definition, highest of the high quality that we offer in any computer. That is about a little more than triple the size of a 15-inch screen. So 15-inch screens, I show this because this is the #1 selling screen size in America. #1 top selling screen size in America for laptops is a 15-inch screen. Would you believe 1, 2, 3 of these screens would sit next to each other. So, you know, think about people who have 1 or 2 or 3 monitors across their desk. You don't have to do that anymore. You have all of the ease of that and all of the convenience of having lots and lots of screen space, and you know that gives you a lot of options for having multiple windows open at the same time. In fact, you can just see here quickly.
Well, I mean, especially, you know, I love it for the college kids because they can do research on one side, right on the other. You're not doing that click back and forth, that minimize, maximize, open, shut.
You don't have to.
And you can set them all and actually have them run together. Okay, my last public service announcement. If you are going to Northwestern in the fall, congratulations. That's a very smart student. If you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, maybe you'll get to the Super Bowl next year.
Brett.
If you want purple, I now have 3 left.
University of Evansville Purple Aces.
Of course, I forgot about
my alma mater. Come on.
That's why you love purple. I wondered.
Right, there you
I have
go.
now I have 2 left in purple. We will take it off our screen when they are totally gone. We've got it in gray, we've got it in white, we've got it in mint. Basically, almost 3,000 of these computers have been sold just this month alone, and we have only a few hundred left in every color but purple that we now have 2 left in. At the end of the day, I don't want to speak in hyperbole, but if you want an all-in-one computer, if you want to replace that sad old tower thing, but you don't want a laptop because the screen is too small, because you know you're going to store everything on it, because you want it to stay as that focal point in your kitchen or in your home office, if you want a plug-and-play, one-and-done, our best, most popular all-in-one, get it during this month when you get it on sale. Get it now when your color's in stock and it costs you the best value that we offer. FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card, it's $83 a month on that credit card. Now, if you happen to have an HSN card, it's $55.55 a month rather than the $83, because we give you 9 months interest-free, finance-free, as long as you make that payment on time every single month when you use an HSN card. And if you don't have one, well, you can take an additional $10 off our already lowest price ever if you sign up for one and you're approved. So what's a $650 computer with software included, with HP's quality through and through, with Intel quad-core speed and performance, with premium touch screen capabilities on a large touch screen, all of it. It functions, it feels, it runs like a $1,000 computer, and you get it for half that price.
And here's the big reveal. Here's what we haven't really shown you yet. I often do it at the beginning of the story, but there's a lot to this story. We're including $465 of additional software. There's a lot to get through. Look at
Aaron.
This is everything.
I'm sorry. I have to do it. I'm sorry to
one more shout out to the Purple Aces.
Take away your alma mater.
All right.
Where was it?
University of Evansville.
Of course. University of Evansville. All of Aaron's classmates. I'm sorry, but your computer's now sold out.
Sorry, UET gang. Yeah. All right, there it goes. So purple's out of here, but we still have mint and we still have gray. The gray, as Brett said, the only one with the black keyboard. So that probably just bears pointing out. All the others have wireless keyboard, wireless mouse, but they're white. No matter what color you're getting, this is one of the coolest parts. This is all of the power of the computer. So there isn't a tower that you have to connect in some way. There's nothing else. There is literally one cable. So that one cable, you know what this is, right? Power. That's, if you can find out a way to invent wireless power, you'll be the richest person in the world. This is power. So you plug it into the wall. Other than that, everything is wireless. Wi-Fi is built in, so when you're connected online, when you're streaming, you're doing fast downloading and fast buffering, all that. you're doing it all with a computer that has no other cables. You don't have to plug in your screen, obviously, because that's already here, your full high definition screen. You don't have to plug in your keyboard. That's a Wi-Fi keyboard. There's just a little dongle right here. There's a Wi-Fi mouse. You don't have to plug in your printer or your internet or any of those things. And then to Brett's point from earlier, just to kind of remind you guys, so this is what a desktop looked like not very long ago at all, you know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. This is your desktop now. Compare the width, compare how much size you needed and you know how unwieldy it was. What I love about this is you can put your desktop computer in the middle of your house now. Most people, I think, unless you have a dedicated office, most people will put this in their kitchen or in their living room or right in the middle of the house because it's beautiful.
Well, or in the room that doubles as the guest bedroom and the office.
The multi-use room,
so,
right?
And then when the guests come, they can like watch Netflix and check their emails. You don't need a DVR in there. You don't need to pay a rental fee every month. It's seamless, it's fast, it's large enough for them to be entertained on. Oh, and they can go on Facebook and check their emails and post pictures of the amazing food you made for them and the gorgeous house you're hosting them in.
I want to come there.
We have 10 minutes left. And it was a very fast presentation. The bottom line is we have trouble keeping this computer in stock. As you saw, we already sold out of our purple and we're not even halfway through HP month yet. And all the supplies that we have for the month of our best-selling all-in-one are locked and loaded. So you won't see purple, again, at our special HP spring price. It is their best, our most popular, at the lowest price they have ever offered it at. So it's a wonderful time to buy and make an upgrade, whether it is you're finally replacing that saddled tower, whether it is the fact that, you know, a laptop is not what you want your principal computer to be, or if it is a graduation gift. I mean, now's the right time. It's the right price. And the kids will love this one for high school and for college.
If there's someone that's going to be in a dorm room, it's great because this doubles as a television. This is their high definition, nearly just under 2 feet, full high definition 1080p television. This is your DVD player. Yes, there's an optical drive built in. If you're very studious and you study these kind of things, you'll know that only about 1/3 of new computers in the country have an optical drive. Your new computer does. So when you want to watch a movie, when you want to listen to music, if you need to burn information from one computer to another, whatever, there's a built-in multi-layer optical drive. One of my favorite things is that when you have a computer like this, you have a place to get your work and to get your play done. So the computer pretty much stays in the same place. And there's something so nice about, you know how you have like the place where you put your keys, or you know, there's certain places in your house where certain things happen. Having your computer in the same spot is so convenient. You don't have to get out your laptop. You don't have to get the cable. You don't have to see, is it charged? Is it ready? You're ready to go. You know, there's never an excuse to not get your work done or to get homework done, all of those kind of things. Now, if you want to move it, that's the other nice thing is you really don't sacrifice flexibility. This weighs about 12 pounds. So if you want to take this from the guest room to the basement, or as it gets more and more beautiful as we get into a prettier and prettier season, daylight saving time tomorrow, I think, across most of the US. If you want to have this outside, if you want it to be on your porch, if you want to go in the RV with you or wherever, it's super lightweight and it's absolutely portable. You don't have 10 or 12 cables off the back that you have to set up when you move this. You just have to have a power outlet. So anywhere you can plug in, you're ready to go. Also, I should mention this has wireless AC built in. That's the latest internet protocol for wireless networking. So that means you can be a little further away from your router and expect a little bit better speed.
Well, and you'll get better speed on day one. I mean, you're paying for premium internet speed. It may be your computer that's slowing it down. If it's 3, 4, 5 years old, so is your Wi-Fi capabilities. They've all gotten bigger and faster and better. You're now investing in newer, better, faster Wi-Fi. So just the end user day-to-day features on day one are instantly and immediately better, especially when it's a large screen, touch screen, quad core, and full power like this model is. So join us. You've only got a few moments left. Remember, we have no restocking fees with electronics. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We've already sold out of purple. So if you want a color, now is your time to order. With close to 3,000 of these laptops, desktops sold, we do expect every single one of them to sell out before the end of the month for sure. And it's a wonderful time to reserve the model for you, for your kitchen, for your family, for your grandkids' bedroom, or as that big graduation gift that they will love, they will appreciate, and they will use. Aaron, what on earth?
I'm just doing a little bit of gaming over here. I'm really bad at it, so it makes funny noises a lot. Your kids could do this better than me. I'm sure it's because it's a memory thing. And
probably.
Memory's not really my thing. Yeah, anyway, I just sort of... of course, I was demonstrating the versatility on your brand new desktop. Whether you're doing a little bit of gaming, how about watching video? How about watching beautiful, full high definition 1080p video? Remember, this is the highest of the high definition. Oh, and if you've got a great DVD collection, you're ready to go. Less than a third of computers in the US have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. As we get into our last few minutes, let me do a quick tour, and then I want to talk about the software that we include, and then hopefully we'll get to talk about the processor a little bit.
I'll just say one last thing, and then we'll run through all of it. This is an offer we put together for last year's holiday season. Was it $1 less expensive than it is today?
No,
in fact, it was actually more expensive.
Yeah.
This is their biggest and best deal. You will never see this computer at a better value. If you want to make the upgrade and you're just holding out for the best price possible, I guarantee you this is the best price available. And when they're gone, I do not believe you'll see it back at this price again.
I think this one will be a very hard one to get back as well. Okay, so quick little tour of the computer. Obviously, it starts with the screen, and I'll show you again. If you're comparing this to a 15-inch computer screen, which is the most popular size in the US, so most of us kind of have a little bit of a handle on what that size is. This is 3 times the size of a 15-inch laptop, which means you have all of this viewing area to enjoy what you're doing, to be able to see it more easily, to be able to have more multitasking at one time. It really makes life a little bit easier. All your tower, all your power, all your speed, all your everything is contained in one unit. So there's not a separate tower you have to plug in. There's not a whole lot of cables. There's one cable. It plugs into the wall, period.
But everything else you need to plug in the back, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All those ports are there when you need it.
That's exactly right. That's coming. So here's your, just a quick look. Here's your optical drive, multi-layer DVD drive. Continuing the tour, Brett and I were on the same wavelength there.
Oh, good.
This is everything. So you can, great point, plug in anything. So there are 4 USB ports, 1, 2, 3, 4. This, by the way, is called a dongle. This is the little wireless device that connects your wireless keyboard and your wireless mouse, which is nice because, again, you're not all gummed up in cords all the time.
And in case you're wondering, yes, that dongle comes with your purchase. You don't
It does indeed. It does indeed.
We give you wireless accessories. We probably should give you the wireless
yeah, that's right.
dongle to go along
And
with.
you can say it on TV.
Yep.
Okay, so you plug this in right here. This is a little Ethernet port. So if you want to connect your television, television/computer really, if you want to connect it through a wired T1 line or something like that, you certainly can do. There's a place for earbuds. The Wi-Fi is, speakers and microphone are built in. Bluetooth is built in as well. There's a speaker bar across the front. Pay attention. This is one thing you maybe don't want to miss. This is where you turn it on. So if you reach your right hand down right here, there's power, and there's a little port for your SD card slot. Now, speaking of your SD card, I haven't mentioned, this is a full terabyte hard drive. It's the largest hard drive we've done on a computer of this size. A terabyte means on your computer, your great big touchscreen, easy to use, super rich, super gooey screen, you can download about 250 hours of high definition video, which is about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. You download about 200,000 of your favorite songs, or about 320,000 to 1/3 of your favorite photos. So Brett, it's not a situation where you're constantly thinking, is there enough room? Do I have to delete something? Is it gonna slow my computer down if I download this? You have an extraordinarily large sort of supply closet in which you can put all your files.
So at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, if you're in the market for an all-in-one computer, if you like that, I'm a big believer that you have a desktop and a tablet. You really kind of get everything you need to get done. If you believe you are looking for, want to gift an all-in-one computer, this is the one. At this price,
I can't imagine
the amount of features you get. You can't beat it.
No, you really, with the quality of the screen, with the 3 big names. So that's the other thing, and we'll talk about this hard drive for just a minute. This is HP. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America, the #1 brand at HSN. Intel, we've barely mentioned. Intel Inside, that's the #1 processor company in the world. So you have the world's top processor company. This is Intel Pentium quad core. We're gonna show you a video on that in a second. And it's Microsoft 10. You've been seeing me do these cool swipes and moves on the computer and pinching and zooming and all that. That's all built into Windows 10. And Windows 10 really works especially well. It works on non-touchscreen, but it's best on a touchscreen, in a touchscreen environment. Taking a look at the Intel Pentium videos here for a sec. Intel Pentium quad-core processing. This is the latest version of the Intel Pentium processor. These numbers are amazing. You'll see the numbers in a minute. What it means is smooth running apps, light gaming, multitasking. I have 11 apps running on this computer at one time, and you see we're doing live video, we're rendering 3-dimensional objects, all of those things, no problem. It's a lot of power, it's a lot of speed, but it's very simple to use because it's touchscreen. These are the numbers I love. 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion. So if you love to watch movies, if you love Hulu, if you love Netflix, if you love to stream HSN, if you love to shop online, if you love to game online, whatever it is you like to do, you can expect to do it in a way that is far less frustrating because it's faster.
Well, the bottom line is you kind of need it to be that way. I mean, does anybody post words on Facebook anymore?
No, that's a really good point.
All videos.
Yeah, a lot of apps are going to only visual things, right?
Right, right. So, and at the end of the day, you want to be able to multitask and have Facebook open and have HSN open and be able to webcam with your sister or your daughter. You know, you've got antivirus running in the background, I hope, to protect your computer. Right. We recommend Viper. It's available from us. But at the end of the day, you know, a computer that's 4 or 5 years ago, think about 4 or 5 years ago. Did you know what Twitter was 4 or 5 years ago?
Good point.
You know, everything is growing and asking more of our computers. So today, you can invest in one that A, is super pretty and large and enjoyable to use and enjoyable to shop on and game on and watch movies and look at photos on. But you get a system that actually keeps up with your digital life finally.
And it's touch, and I think, again, I don't mean to overemphasize, but I think having touchscreen, that's what your tablet is, that's what your smartphone is. Now imagine taking, you know, that power times 100 and having it still be in a touchscreen environment for you. In our last minute or two here, one thing we've mentioned but we haven't shown you is all the additional software that we're including. So we are including a ton of additional software. It's in fact just over $450, about $465 of additional software. Learn to use Windows 10, which Windows 10 is really, really user-friendly, but it's still nice to have clues, of course. So when you get that home, you're ready to go on Windows 10. File Hopper Plus, Print Artist Photo for editing cards and calendars and all those really cool things. And I feel like as we come into spring, we get into another really big picture season of the year. Loopster to edit videos online. Transparent language, online 3-month service, PC Privacy Shield, entertainment coupons. You know the entertainment book, right? Well, now it's a digital version of the entertainment book that you take with you wherever you go, so you always have those buy one, get one free and half off and that kind of good stuff. Pana Cooking Class, One Class, Meal Easy 1-year service, and Password Genie help you create better passwords and, more importantly, help you remember them.
So basically, as we process through all your orders, we are at over 3,000 sold. We are not even halfway through HP month here at HSN, and we are through about 60% of the #1 best-selling all-in-one that they hand-selected as their celebration model for their most popular month of shopping computers here at HSN. So if you're interested, there's really no time like the present to get your order in and to upgrade the system, whether it's for family or it's for your home office or it is that amazing graduation computer that